Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video, let's take a look at the tech stocks with S&P 500 and Nasdaq. So we'll take a look at SPY, QQQ, Microsoft, Apple, Meta, Netflix, Google, and Amazon in this video. Also, don't forget to check out my Junior Trader Dividend Investing channel. Link to this channel is in the description below. I'm going over in my last video new highs in my portfolio growth. You don't want to miss those out. Check this channel out as well. Link is in the description of this video. All right. Now, so let's start off with S&P 500 and Nasdaq first. So for the market, so we have been going really beautiful up with these pivots as when we formed. I called it out, and then thereafter as we stayed above 547 and 78 cents, this was a no-brainer, and thereafter it has been just going up. SPY S&P 500 is full on in the bullish structure. Any pullback until 556 from where the price is right now will just constitute a pullback. As long as we are not even losing this level of 555 to 556, there is no point in looking to the downside in my opinion. And let's take a look at hourly interval, and we are still going super strong, super bullish. Intraday levels to watch, well, as we can continue to stay above 20 hours moving average and also 559 and 54 cents, no problem, we are still fine on S&P 500. All right, even for the intraday, I mean. After that, some cool off may come below 559 and 54 cents, but that will only be until 556 and 74 cents to be precise. So that's the zone. In other words, we are still in the bullish structure, bullish momentum, and things are really looking good on S&P 500. Let's see, new all-time highs this week, we'll see. But this is a really good pivot here that S&P 500 has formed, and I won't be surprised if we form a new high now. So that's that. All right, let's take a look at Nasdaq, and just to show you also the structure using my tool on S&P 500, we are in the bullish structure here, right? Yeah. QQQ, Nasdaq, we are on Nasdaq as well, full on in the bullish structure, and this thing also is no surprise, right? I called it out similarly, just like on SPY, this pivot when it started to form higher lows and double bottoms. Things looked really great from thereafter. We also got above 20 and 50 days moving average. QQQ, even if it does a pullback at this point to the level of 467 and 88 cents, that's just going to be a pullback. It's full on in the bullish structure. Taking a look at the hourly interval, here also we are in the bullish structure. Levels to watch though. If we lose 473 and 89 cents, some weakness is possible. That's the level to watch. Otherwise, no. Still intraday can continue upside. Microsoft, so let's go to the daily interval, and Microsoft also has been bullish. We changed the structure right over here. I called it out back then as well, and we have been there after just bullish on Microsoft. And yeah, right now guys, it's still bullish, no structure to the downside. If any weakness has to come on this, Microsoft will first has to lose this zone from where it is, like 420. If it can lose this zone, then some downside may come, otherwise no. And on hourly interval, we are still in higher highs, higher lows. Intraday levels, well, as long as we stay above the level of 426 and 79 cents, even on intraday, we are just fine, still in the upside structure. All right, Apple a little bit cooling off again, but guys, this thing, I mean, Apple, all right, let's see the structure on my easy day and swing trading tool. On the active mode, it is still in the bullish structure, and Apple has, I don't think there is any downside play unless we don't lose this zone like 217, because look at it, this is where so much of price action support came, right? Such a huge support. Multiple wicks, sellers tried to sell it off, but multiple wicks came in support, and I don't think that without losing this level there is any worthwhile playing to the downside. Meta also changed the structure bullish 2 days ago. Here we go. All right, this is where we turned green. And as long as we now stay above the level of 515, it's still in an upside structure, and it's still bullish and can continue higher as if it wants. So taking a look at hourly interval, what are those levels to watch? Well, it's right at that level actually. If Meta can continue to hold this level 523, intraday upside can continue. Now intraday is like for Monday, that is tomorrow. If we lose 523, some downside is possible, but 50 hours moving average, keep an eye on that. As I said, the levels that I provided on the daily interval, eventually as long as we stay above that, not a problem. Meta is overall is in the bullish structure now. So this is the level. As long as we have a 515, pullbacks can happen, but those structure is bullish. And the way it is right now, these are the levels, even like 524 getting closing, 523, sorry. This zone is where, as long as we stay above it, we are still technically bullish, right? Things can continue just higher up as well on Meta. Netflix, really good price action again on this thing, and we changed the structure also, bullish on this thing right again over here. And I have been talking to you guys about this, that this blue boxes that I provided you down here, as if we continue to again break to the upside and we don't lose the bottom of the blue box 664, you can see that's where we got bought up so many times, multiple times. And as if we stay above 678 and 96 cents, we were just bullish. We are in the bullish structure, and this thing has a room to continue higher up from here. This is bullish. Google. Google, well, if you, as I said, check out my dividend investing channel. I hold Google here, and I got Google ETF that I bought was right at that price point. I did go over my thinking process and how I bought into it, what I did. Check out my dividend investing channel videos. You will get to learn about that there. But I got bought into the Google dividend covered call ETF, and I'm in the profit already. And Google is also on my easy day and swing trading tool in the bullish structure and on the active mode, and then above 200 days moving average also we are getting up there. Now the next level to watch is definitely if we get above 20 and 200 days moving average stays above that, it can continue higher. If we lose 155 and 98 cents, there is a chance some intraday sell-off may come, and then we'll have to see if it forms a pivot, which I think, just looking at the strength of this rebound, there's a likelihood we might find some pivots down here. So in my opinion, Google still has strength, and on intraday, the level to watch is that pretty much the same level. As long as we can maintain intraday as well above 155 and 96 cents, it's just an upside play. All right, below this, some weakness is possible, otherwise no. We'll just stay bullish. Amazon. Let's go to the daily interval, and Amazon is looking strong, also very nice, very good. Amazon is in the bullish structure. As long as it's not losing this level 180, there is no problem with Amazon. Overall, it's in the bullish structure. Let's see, are we looking for a pullback, a little bit of a cool off? Is that a likelihood? Well, cool off is likely if we lose 185 and 23 cents. Otherwise, that can also become a support, but that's the level to watch for that. And then either direction break can give us some, that play. But as I said, overall structure is bullish. If we start to lose 185 and 23 cents, that will just be a cool off until 182 and then maybe 180. Otherwise, no. And then these levels are just what you are looking in the overall structure, seeing if pullbacks are holding and this thing is continuing higher. These zones are still a support zone in the overall structure though. All right, that's the intraday cool off is different than the overall structure. Intraday cool off is just like intraday. That's it. But overall structure, that is the long term, that is the direction it is in. That's eventually still right now in the upside structure. All right, guys, well, that's pretty much it for this video. And if you found it helpful, valuable, please hit the like, subscribe. And with that, I'll see you in my next videos. Also, if you need access to my tools, links are in the description below. All right, bye.